coffee lovers and internet explorers. Welcome back to SipCyber, a podcast that's on a quest to find the best coffee shops and practical ways to navigate your digital life. I was recently in Anoka, Minnesota, and stopped by Compassion Coffee. The first thing you notice when you walk in is how bright it feels. Light coming in, open space, and energy that feels hopeful. Compassion Coffee is a nonprofit coffee shop focused on creating employment and job training opportunities for people impacted by homelessness. It's not just a place to grab an excellent drink, it's a place built around second chances. Sitting there with my coffee, everything felt calm. And that calm made me think about something simple. Quiet doesn't mean that nothing is happening. Behind the counter, drinks are being made, orders are being tracked, payments are processing, systems are running so that everything out in front feels seamless. And our phones and devices work the same way. Most of us assume our devices are basically idle until we tap them or say a wake phrase like "Hey Siri" or "Okay Google." But in order to recognize that phrase, your phone has to be checking for it in the background. Now, that doesn't mean that someone is actively listening to your conversations. It does, however, mean that the device is constantly scanning for specific sound patterns so it knows when to wake up. Even that little orange or green dot that appears when your microphone is active, that shows up after something has already been triggered. It's a notification, not a shield. Microphones aren't the only quiet systems running. Your phone keeps track of locations you visit often. Apps request access to your location, camera, and microphone. Your activity history shapes the suggestions that you will see on your device moving forward. Now, none of this is dramatic per se. It's mostly convenience. But keep in mind that convenience runs on your data and your information. So let's make this practical. If you're using an iPhone, go to your settings, so that little gray gear, select Privacy and Security, and then choose Location Settings. Scroll through your apps. If you see one set to Always Allow, ask yourself if it truly needs your location all the time. For most apps, switching to while using the app is enough. Always Allow means that it can track your location even when you're not actively using the app. It begs the question, does that Sudoku app really need your location? That one change will reduce background tracking significantly. While you're in there, why don't you also tap Microphone under Privacy and Security? Review which apps have access. Turn off anything that surprises you. You can also check Settings, Privacy and Security, Location Services, and System Settings for significant locations. This is an iPhone thing. That's where your phone keeps a history of frequently visited places. You can review that feature or even disable it completely. If you're on Android, go to your settings, choose location, and then go to App Location Permissions. Look for apps that are set to allow all the time. Switch most of them to allow only while using the app. Then check your settings, again, privacy, and then Permission Manager to review microphone and camera access. You don't have to turn everything off. You just want to make sure that your settings reflect your comfort level. Compassion Coffee exists because someone believed intentional rebuilding matters. Your digital life deserves that same intention. And that's today's sip. Take 10 minutes this week, review your location permissions, switch Always Allow to while using wherever it makes sense. Don't forget about the microphones too. Small adjustments, less background noise, bright space, quiet systems, thoughtful choices. Until next time, stay curious, stay kind, and stay secure.